Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do it. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they heart. Guys, it's been a funny day to me in Biggie's house. This housemates can be so funny. And I don't know why they don't get to hear what. First off, do you think these housemates are going to even win this wager today? Yeah, because yo guys, it's giving, it's giving deep thoughts in so many ways because let's even talk a bit about how disrespectful this housemate has been this season. I think Big Brother has been so lenient with them so very much. Yesterday, he gave them a stern warning about dragging their feet when he called them. That was when they had this tax that the Chateauria and the ACs and which people again, the double Ks won, right? I'm like, Biggie. And he needed to listen to Biggie's voice when he was angry. He really showed it that he was angry. So why am I even talking about that right now? It's because, Fridays in Biggie's house are for wager task. At least this season, it's on Friday. So every Friday, we look up to the wager tax, So, one thing is once it's almost time, like getting close, I think a few hours before the actual presentation, Biggie would give the housemaid the opportunity to go to the arena, to go do pre-practice. Yes, pre-practice, so as to get ready on what they are going to do, to get the setup on what they are going to do when they get to the arena proper. So today, Biggie called the housemaid to go to the arena for their pre-practice. And I don't know what happened. Biggie, this Chinwe and Suj got locked up in the main house. I could not stop laughing. Others were at the arena practicing. According to Suj said he was already at the arena. Then he was, he wanted to ease himself. And he think they are going to stay long because he knows they are going to stay like up to an hour in the arena during their practice. And he does not think he's going to hold it for a long time. Not for him to just go to pee, to come back and then the door is locked. At least I could listen to his own explanation. What happened to Chinwe is what I cannot tell. I'm very sure Biggie would definitely address this today. Even after their wager, Biggie would address it today. I'm very sure of that one. So, I found it funny. I was just laughing at them because they've been so unserious when it comes to Biggie. And I do not blame them. It's because of Biggie has not shown them something. I think he will start giving them the required punishment for whatever they do. Yes. Meanwhile, coming from Ukweze Chibueze, Zion, when he realized that Chinwe and Suj are the only ones in the house and the bathroom is available for more. Talking about this hanging of leg, guys, the video is out too. It was seen on Showmax. How everything happened between Chinwe and Zion in the toilet. Yo, guys, I'm like, ooh. Wahala be like bicycle. Going to Biggie's house is not for the faint-hearted at all. You should be ready and be very careful of what you're showing the world because, guys, Chinwe and Zion are in the open. Though they are not the first time anyways. We could go way back to the what's this season, double wahala season. A lot of things happened there, but let's just leave it. Meanwhile, it may seem as though the result of the hanging of leg is actually in the open, but we'll talk about that later on this video. You just have to watch to the very end so you don't miss out on any of those gist at all. But before we started getting to the gist bit by bit, I want to take us a bit back from what's it called? Yesterday night, Victoria and Ozee had quite some moments yesterday night, They had few conversation. Guess shippers now. Shippers started shipping them already. In fact, there was this conversation Ozee had with Victoria and was like, "Yo, that she's quite unnoticeable in this house, you know." And then also told her that, oh, maybe Big Brother has not even called her because maybe Big Brother has forgotten she's here. You know, that kind of convo. It's just him trying to relate to Victoria to tell her that she should try and be active a bit. He was even like, you guys won, you know, you guys won, and yet they could barely see your excitement. You were the least excited person. And the girl said, oh, she was excited now. She said the camera might just show on you while your group is celebrating the win. You'll be the less, bubbly person. In my mind, I'm like, I beg, when I don't too push this girl. Everybody have their personality. It's not too much. It don't too much. Everybody should just rest and leave Victoria alone. Meanwhile, talking about Big Brother might have not remembered her because of diary session. Of course, people that had their diary sessions today are still much. And she finally had her diary session. Her conversation, is for not. I will discuss that one later. Victoria's conversation. Do not miss it on this channel because you choke. Meanwhile, like I told you guys earlier, guys, YouTube is being selective of my videos. Me, I don't tire out. In case I might use this opportunity to go for a vacation, I do not care if a show is going on because guys, they are being selective with approval of my videos because I'm one person that I love, posting for you guys in accordion so that you'll be following up. But right now, they would approve the one I want. Hey, God. They would approve the one I wanted to keep for the last. They will approve it first. Guys, you just have to take it as I am because I am not the one doing it but YouTube. Their problem, whatever they are having, I don't know. I had conversation with their agent today. What they were yapping is something I cannot really tell for now. But you guys should just take it. I think it's just going to be for a while. I still have some outstanding video. In case they actually come up, I'm still going to share it with you guys. So at least you would know that I did not leave you guys hanging. Like, I was actually doing my bits. You guys trust me now. I'm always bringing it back to back. So YouTube is trying to dull my shine, but it's fine. It's fine. They go whine me normally, but I no go panic. So, like I was saying, guys, here, the few conversation Victoria had with Ozee, right? People started shipping them. Some were like, oh, they had that close thing because of Onyeka. Comrade said, I think it's Sean that encouraged Ozee to move to Victoria. I saw them having discussion the other time. Some people be like, Ozee was getting to Victoria because of trying to make Onyeka jealous as at that time. I mean, as at last night. I'm throwing it back to last night. I think he's trying to make the other jealous as that one has been with other guys. That's why he went to meet beautiful lady in distress to do his payback. They will be back together soon anyways. O2 air conditioner. They call them O2. I don't know why. They called Onyeka and Ozee O2. If you are their shipper, what's the mean? Why do you guys call them O2? Like, I really want to get it, right? And talking about them, they will get back together. Yes, they did get back together that night. They had heart-to-heart conversation. And people were like, oh, shortest ship, Ozee and Victoria. I'm like, who sent on her to ship them before? Who asked you people to go ship them before? Housemates cannot have conversation again. Everything is about sheep, 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 sheep. Okay, the cutest Kimi says, Ozee and Ozee are the closest to Onyeka. Why am I feeling bad for her that they are making other friends? And then she said, from her diary session, blah, blah, blah. This is a consigned netizens who feel like, oh, because of Onyeka said what she said, she needs to be pampered and be taken care of too. They feel like the closest people to her are the Mbadiwe twins and they don't want to even see them have a conversation with other people. But I think Ozee and Onyeka are getting closer because last night they also had a very close, conversation talking about hearts. Onyeka said her heart is in Maryland. Very funny conversation in between. Onyeka has fallen, but she's trying to maintain steez. We men now, when you've actually given in, but you're just trying to show the guy, hey, what's that? And then she was telling Ozee about what Biggie told how. That Biggie is always asking about him in the diary room, blah, blah, blah. She was not pretending. I treat you like other people. I do this like other people. Talking about her pretending, the sister already observed what is going on. They were having a private convo this morning and they were discussing about it. The sister was like telling her, Onyeka, I know you. I know you. Before you venture into anything, better be careful. Make sure he does not have anything to do with the lady he has outside. Before you continue, before you start calling people out, because I know you, The sister was just trying to give her a stern warning for the kind of heart she has and the kind of person she is. At least she saw everything going on with Ozee before she's trying to venture in. Talking about the sister being bothered, the sister also had a conversation with her bestie, Ozee. She was telling Ozee that, oh, I think my sister has liked Ozee, blah, blah, blah. And then she was trying to, say, oh, trying to be, she's just trying to be careful for her little sister. And Ozee was like, okay, should I tell Ozee to retrace his step? And then Chizoba was like, no, 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 don't tell him. If you tell him, it would look somehow like my sister is the one showing in my mind, I'm like, they do not even know that Ozee is also feeling same way for Onyeka, because believe you me, the feeling is mutual between those two. The signs started seeing those two being, they combody scenes, but they're just taking their time. So they're making it look like it's just one-sided from Onyeka's side, because why? Onyeka opened up to the sister, but Ozee has not said anything to the brother yet. Now you see where the rift is coming from here. So telling Ozee about it or not, he will even be happy and surprised, like, yo, is it not this girl that was acting up in the night or something like that? So I think the two of them, they like each other. The only person I'm feeling for right now is my Femi. Hey, yeah, that is really this life no balance. So. But the thing is, are they trying to be sheep for real? Because Ozee have a thing outside already. He do. Okay, I wish them well in the shippers. Coming from Chinwe, Chizoba no say them don't ship Onyeka finish for outside. I hear say the shipment get named self. I'm telling you, they started Ozika first off since. Meanwhile, talking about Onyeka, the sister, the bond they're sharing with him by the way twins. This they are like her family, they are so cute and adorable. Onyeka, Chizoba, the other siblings, and their mom. Of course, their dad is late. Yeah. So this picture has been going around on the social space, and I thought it was to bring it here for you guys to see how beautiful, Onyeka's family are. Okay, coming from Onyeka's handler, sisters share a special bond that can't be broken. Onyeka and Chizoba are a shining example of sisterly love and devotion. Just as Onyeka said yesterday in her diary session that undergoing this journey with her sister is one of the best things because they are real to themselves. This is Onyeka and Chizoba when they were still little, they were still small, like they were so little here. So some people saw this and they were surprised that Chizoba is older than Onyeka. I'm like, what are you guys trying to say? So you don't know that Chizoba is older? Like, yo, they said Onyeka behave more mature than Chizoba. Is it true, guys? Is it? All right, guys, I just told you guys, I said it may seem as though the result of the leg hanging is out because Chinwe revealed that she is actually feeling nauseous. Hey God, I don't know how to talk this thing though. The camera ensued on her. She was telling Ruthie that she was feeling nauseous and then she's feeling tired. All of those nauseous feeling now, and that her monthly visitor is yet to come out and it's already late. It has passed the dates for it to come out. I'm like, oh, Biggie, your baby is coming. We are ready to be aunties and uncles, Okay, guys, we are waiting. We are waiting for Chinwe. So people are like, this one is the result of the toilet thingy. Yo. I'm like, wait, that toilet one is just days ago. Now say they enter. I say they enter, guys, for people that has experience it. I say they enter. Okay. Still talking about Ruthie. Ruthie is having some thingy with Mayor. It may seem as though this is going to be the last of our Ruthie and Mayor ship. Ship that started with with trying to pepper someone, So anyways, Ruthie said she felt disrespected. Yesterday night because of Mayor was dead to actually, choose 3 ladies he liked in the house, and then he actually added Handy to it, knowing what happened during their last brouhaha, where Handy actually called her tasteless because of this same Mayor, and yes, he had to choose the same babe that said you are not looking good like you, so she felt somehow, and she was telling Mayor that I know if Nelly gave you the chance, you would have been with Nelly, not me. She was still talking about being the second option yet again. Last, everybody go day waiting. All right, guys, on this note, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, baby.